Hey guys, welcome back to 20 Minutes or Less. This is our last show of the day. I'm Elliot Morgan.
I'm Lee Newton.
Let's do this.
Zapow!
A federal judge today ruled that a mandate requiring tobacco companies to put those really hard to look at pictures on cigarette boxes is a violation of free speech. The Federal Smoking Prevention and Tobacco Control Act was passed in 2009 and would have required tobacco companies to put extremely blatant messages directly on cigarette boxes, such as cigarettes are addictive and tobacco smoke causes harm to children.
These messages were supposed to be accompanied with photos like a corpse or a black lung or a sad baby, but that's just not going to happen.
Judge Richard L. Leon said, quote, although an interest in informing or educating the public about the dangers of smoking might be compelling, an interest in simply advocating that the public not purchase a legal product is not.
The Justice Department is expected to appeal the ruling, and I get it. A little over 1/7 of the world are smokers. Every 6.5 seconds, a current or former smoker dies, and smoking is estimated to kill 6.5 million people in 2015.
Michael L. Myers, president of the Campaign for Tobacco-Free Kids, stated that this ruling was, quote, inconsistent with the scientific evidence, the health effects of smoking, and the impact of warning labels.
This is a huge issue. For starters, you're dealing with something that most likely affects every person in this nation. I mean, who's to say putting a tragic picture of something on a box is gonna make anyone stop from lighting up? I mean, I've known plenty of people that quit smoking before, but I've never heard any of them go, oh, it was that one picture on the box.
Exactly. People quit for all sorts of reasons. Most of the time, they're for personal reasons, but I don't think that means that the warning labels are necessarily useless. Even though they might not stop a current smoker from quitting smoking, I imagine children would be less likely to start smoking if they see their parents taking cigarettes out of a box that has a toasted lung on it.
Then there's the free speech side of this. Obviously, Judge Leon believes that it's unfair to force cigarette companies to put those photos on their boxes, but we're talking about lives here. I mean, those photos aren't lying. There might be no point in adamantly protecting the Constitution if you're doing it at the expense of human lives.
Yeah, for me, this is an extremely tough issue. On one hand, yes, I get it. Any bad message about smoking should be spread as much as humanly possible. On the other hand, this is a capitalist nation, and in a capitalist nation, if you can legally sell a product, you have a right to sell that product to the best of your ability, and that includes being able to decide what kind of pretty packaging goes in it. But smoking is bad.
Smoking is bad. But of course, Big Tobacco wants to keep their product pretty and not put shocking, realistic photos on there. No, they want the beautiful bikini-clad girl with the skin so tight, the young, virile cowboy, and the upright, highly educated camel.
Smoking makes camels smart, yo.
I mean, at least with black lungs and corpses, they represent truth on their product.
So what do you guys think about these smoking labels? Leave your thoughts down below.
Don't forget to click the like and subscribe button if you haven't. Click the annotation down below or go to SourceFed.com for our 5 daily stories and everything else we've ever done. I'm Lee Newton.
I'm Elliot Morgan. See you tomorrow.
Smoking is bad!